I urge you, at this moment of national emergency,
It all began with this.
to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives.
Then it changed to this.
We must stay alert, control the virus, and save lives.
And now it's moved on to this.
Hands, face, space, get a test, self-isolate if you have symptoms.
3 different government slogans in the space of a few months,
I think I repeated that often enough.
aimed at curbing the spread of COVID-19. One former Prime Ministerial advisor believes the British public is growing weary.
No doubt there has been, a lack of clarity around some of these messages. What we have definitely seen over the last couple of months is a decline in trust. I think that's related to a couple of things. I think it's related to the lack of a sort of slightly different messaging. I think particularly when that first easing of the lockdown was announced in mid-May, certainly in the polling that I've been doing, we saw people start to doubt.
Soaring temperatures this week have seen tens of thousands of people head to coastal areas to make the most of the sunshine. Brighton Beach has again been packed, and it feels like a world away from a pandemic and the government's slogans to fight it. Well, this message couldn't be more simple, but its success will depend on whether or not it punches through with the public. Can you tell me what it is?
I have absolutely no idea, and I stopped listening to anything that idiot had to say a long time ago.
It makes a lot more sense than the other ones. Like stay alert was kind of just like stay alert of what, stay alert of who, hands, face, space. It kind of like it tells you exactly the things you need to be aware of.
I think it's a bit of a miscommunication from the government. No one really knows what's going on anymore.
Why keep changing it? It's just too confusing. Like my dad's in his late 70s and he's too scared to do anything because every day something changes.
So it seems some people feel the messaging is mixed, and therein lies the challenge for the government.
The difficulty is to get it across, and that's why it's so simple. Some people are saying, of course, they may find it a bit patronising, they may find it a bit basic, but actually the more basic your message is, the more likely it is to get through.
This new message is likely to have been tested widely in polling groups before being chosen. Whether it catches on with the wider public and actually works, only time will tell. Enda Brady, Sky News in Brighton.